What's up and welcome to PST. Today we discuss Lamar Jackson's insane juke moves, a new era starts in New York, and we discuss which 0-3 team is in the biggest trouble and which one is going to pull it together. This is People Sports Talk. So Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens flew out to Arrowhead to take on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in one of the most anticipated games of Week 3, with KC coming out on top 33-28. But I'm bringing this up because Lamar Jackson, he's running the ball a lot more this year. And to be quite honest, he's looking like a video game when he runs the ball. I mean, his ball carrier vision is just out of this world for his being a second-year player. I mean, look, here's another one. He's a dynamic player, and he's going to be wreaking havoc on the AFC North for years to come. So a new era starts in New York with Daniel Jones as a starting quarterback, as he wins his first game yesterday afternoon, beating Tampa Bay 32-31. And he looked great doing it. He went 23 of 36 for 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Also ran the ball 4 times for 28 yards for another 2 touchdowns. It's pretty safe to say that he's the starter here on out. And for Eli, does he retire at the end of the season? Does he ask for a trade? Let me know in the comments what you think. Does Eli Manning ask for a trade to go to a different team, or does he retire after this season's over? Only bad news for the Giants yesterday is Saquon is undergoing an MRI today to see how bad his high ankle sprain is. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. So as of right now, Week 3, there are 6 teams that are 0-3 and 1 team that's 0-2, that being the Washington Redskins. And they play tonight. PST has Chicago beating the Washington Redskins tonight, so we're going to include them as an 0-3 team in this conversation. So which 0-3 team are in the biggest trouble? Which ones will pull it together? And are there any that are up in the air that can go either way? My team's in the biggest trouble. Miami, the New York Jets, and the Arizona Cardinals. Now, we know Miami, they're in tank mode. The Jets, their starting QB is out for most of the season. And the Arizona Cardinals, it wasn't Josh Rosen. It was the offensive line, and it still is the offensive line. My teams that will pull it together: Pittsburgh and Denver. I'm not saying that they'll possibly make the playoffs, but I believe that they'll get back to a 500. The 2 teams that are up in the air to me: Cincinnati and the Washington Redskins. Even though we have Washington going 0-3, they're still up in the air. They can go either way. Question with Washington is, when do they start Haskins? Do you start him, get him some experience? That way he's more prepared for 2020? I mean, I think that's one of their biggest questions, and that's why I think also that Washington can go either way. Well, that's going to wrap it up today for PST. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video, subscribe, like us on Facebook. This is People Sports Talk.